Hey everyone! Our dishwasher leaked, it flooded our kitchen, ruined the hardwood. We had to rip out about half of the kitchen floors at the time, and we have been living like that with no flooring and no dishwasher for the last 6 months while we worked with designers and insurance and everything to just get everything completed and ready to go again. This is where we had to rip up all the flooring. So you can see like we've just been sort of makeshift living half our stuff. In order to fix this floor, it goes underneath every single cabinet, underneath the island, and then it's continuous flooring all the way through our family room, the dining area where Sean is, this living room, the entryway here, and Sean's office. So they have to tear out all the floors. Good, because we get nice new floors. Bad, because we have to literally move out of our entire house in order to do all this stuff. And then, of course, redoing all the kitchen cabinetry, all the countertops, everything in there. This is all being ripped out and replaced. That was an add-on option because if we're gonna redo the kitchen, we just wanted it to match. So we're doing that. It's a mess in here, but this is the pantry right now. We are going to redo this and make it more of like a prep kitchen with cabinets and then shelving, and then we're gonna do all the pretty, really nice looking pantry, but still functional. So, and we're gonna do tile in here instead of hardwood.
Alright everybody, this is starting to feel a little real to me. Like we're not moving out, but we're moving out. It's only for like 2.5 months, but look, here's our living room. Give you a look. And here's our entryway back into the family room. There's nothing there. This is strange.
So we've been out of town for a week. While we were gone, literally they tore up the entire floor, pulled it all out, and are almost done putting in the new floor. So I'm really excited to see it today. Do you like all of my kitchen appliances sitting in my garage currently? To see the house, see what it looks like. Woo! Dun, 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 dun. Current view of the pantry. They're not putting down wood here because we decided to do tile. Crazy. They have everything now, all the hardwood taped. All the plastic that was up on the walls is now down because they're getting ready to paint. And they are taping the floor to protect it. So all the banisters are taped. The hardwoods. They've got all of the moldings back up. So, like all the baseboards. See? All the baseboards are back on. So they can repaint them. Still the current state of the kitchen. Okay, we popped over to the house and we are seeing and smelling paint. So I think they're starting, you can see in here, they're starting to paint the bottom parts. They were a white before, but we're going like a whiter white, and then the top is going from a really light gray to kind of a warm white. So we're going just a lot more neutral on the walls, and then the floors were gray before, and we're actually warming them up, and they're gonna be a nice, really beautiful, natural kind of medium wood color. Starting to see paint. These have been repainted. They look so good. And in here, you can see that they re-sheet rocked where all the holes were from the kitchen. They are retexturizing all the walls. They've done all that. And it looks like they're getting ready to paint in here too. The paint is supposed to be about a week, is what I'm hearing. And so I think by the time we're here next week, we fixed all the sheetrock in here, we should be done so.
Okay, here we are with a special guest today. Mindy's been really excited about this guy being here, but he's doing our cabinets, and Mindy designed this. He's doing all the magic with his team.
My company is CR Cabinetry and Millwork, and we design and do all kinds of custom builds.
Yeah, brought him straight from South Africa to do this, right?
That's it.
All right, let's take a look. Mindy just got a sneak peek of what these look like. This is the base, the boxes of the cabinets that they're putting in here. Looks way different than it did before, in a white oak. And one of the coolest features, I think, are these corner drawers. Check this out. Let's see. It's a corner drawer. Yeah, it's really cool. We'll have our hood up there. These will be wrapped in porcelain here, as the countertops will be supposed to be a waterfall wrap there. Refrigerator goes there, the range and microwave there, and our other stove right there. It's looking pretty good.
I just want you to appreciate like the detailing on these drawers. The grain, so good. But then ignore that because that's gonna be covered. Just like look at how pretty it finished. It looks finished. This is without the top coat too. These were the 4 colors we kind of debated between which one we went with. Getting ready to paint these white, all the uppers. And here in the butler's pantry, they've got it stained. And then in here they haven't painted yet either. But it's coming along. This is what the porcelain looks like under the island. It's kind of a concrete look. It's really pretty. And it will also be here on the butler's pantry. And then there'll be white backsplash. Popped over to the house again because you know we have to come check it every day. Especially now because I think we're down to like the last 10 days. It's like every day I'm like, what happened today? What happened today?
They're still doing pretty well.
They are. They're still pretty close. It's gonna be real close. That's what I'm thinking. It's gonna be right down to the wire. Look, they took down all of the tent back here in the kitchen. The cabinets are put back together. This is going to be wrapped in porcelain, so ignore that gray area right there. The cabinets are white on top, obviously missing still the backsplash stone that wraps up the wall, the vent, all of the hardware on everything, countertops on everything, sinks, etc. A lot of the detail finishes, lighting. So, but the cabinets, oh my gosh, they look so good. And then peek in here, you can see the tile again. And the cabinets, which are light gray, hard to tell, but they are light gray. And then butler's pantry, it looks so good. This is unfinished wood. Well, it's wood, but there's not a sealer or anything on it. This is the first coat. See how good it pops all of those colors in the wood. It's so pretty. We have butler's pantry right here. The countertop on. Wait for it. The island, you can see they're putting countertops in here, here, here. This countertop is now on. It looks so good. The doors are back on here. Can you see the difference in the wood right there? So pretty. It was definitely a process living through all of the remodel, moving out completely, living in an Airbnb, moving back in, but I think it turned out amazing. Now that I'm here, I'm just like so in love with everything about it.